podcast, radio and stuff.
Sihlezi sikuphathele istuff esimnandi. Welcome to podcast radio and stuff. Igama lami nguNtokozo Chapha. It's going to be a beautiful episode. I'm just thinking of a bigger and a better word to describe today's episode, but just sit on your couch or watch from your phone. By the end of today's show, you'll be able to uvumelane exactly naloko engikusho.
100% Togozo. I am so excited. I am so excited because i-radio ke mina nawe wonke umuntu uyazi ukuthi into esithandayo. And ebsheni bethu sasimlalela lo muntu esinaye. She made us fall in love with radio. We have an absolute legend. I don't think there's any other way of describing her.
Yeah.
An absolute legend. You know, Mama Tua, Emini Bebate. The first person that comes to mind is BG. Emini Bebate.
Yeah. Kwakunebika lakhe. I've been trying to think of the artist Aiboy. Like this cling cling cling.
Tom Grant.
Welcome to the show.
Ngiyabonga kakhulu. Kumnandi nje kubaseThekwini, kumnandi kubasekhaya, kumnandi.
Wow, thank you for honoring the invite and agreeing to come. Kade sasifaka isicelo but mawususeThekwini wakhumbula ukuthi kunalesi sicelo engasithola. So we are truly honored to have you. Yeah.
She's a former radio presenter, a former radio boss. She's also a pastor, so we are really excited. Sibonga kakhulu ma.
Ngiyabonga ukuba khona. Ngiyabonga futhi nokuthi ningi-honorishe. Uma abantu bekukhumbula, kusho ukuthi kukhona okukhulu wakwenza empilweni zabo. So
you left a mark.
Yeah.
Ngiyabonga.
Singangeni ku-interview yongikhumbuze khona uhlelo owahlala kakhulu kulona usakuKhozi FM kwakulolu lasemini. Manje ade siphikisana ngegama. Ngithi mina kwakweza seGauteng uthi naye kwakuyifeature leyo. Ngisakukhumbula igama lalithini.
Okay, masiqala kwakweza seGauteng.
Oh, I was right. Yes.
Masiqala kwakweza seGauteng because ngangena u223 as a window.
Oh, okay.
12 to 3 and then uBhodloza ke wa decide ukuthi no, the whole show is kufanele yenziwe eGoli.
Yes.
Ngagcina ke sengenza u12 to 3 but eqaleni kwaku2 to 3 ngoba sasiveza nje izinto ezenzakalayo eGoli. Yes. Nabantu ke sasibalethe studio abantu bangale uthola ukuthi umuntu udumile, so it was 2 to 3 and ngafika mina kade sithatha kuSijula Somkhondo.
Oh yes.
uSijula ke wagula. Hayi ngavele ngaphakamisa isandla ngicela kuyeGoli. Ngoba uma wayese Pretoria, I just felt esikhathini ngaleso sikhathi ngangisho ukuthi uma uhleli yedwa and sonke siseyindaweni ehlukahlukene. Ngakhumbula nje udadewethu wayese Eastern Cape, ngaleso sikhathi umfowethu wayese US. Mina ngila eThekwini ngathi ngihambe ngiyongcela ukugcina.
Wow.
So kwathi kuSijula eGoli bebheka ukuthi ubani, ngase ngikhuluma nomfundisi Zulu, ngathi hayi mfundisi ngicela ukuhamba ngeGoli. Ngahamba ke ngizumuntu ozobuya ngoba uSijula wayeGoli, uSijula washona. Ngasala sengihlala ke so ngenza u2 to 3 until the following year kwasethiwa okay do because our numbers were good.
Sure. Yes, definitely.
All the numbers were good 2 to 3 kwasethiwa yenza nje u12 to 3 so yeah.
Yeah, uthe uNtobeka ebusheni bakhe mina kwakusemnganeni bami. Mina kwakusemnganeni bami so that people just know.
Ngoba ngibala abantu abangasekho uSijula oBhodloza. Yes.
Interesting ukuthi you touch on your mom ukuthi wa in Pretoria. I think maybe that's where we should start. So are you, your family, where are you originally from? The Kumbis?
Okay. Ngizalelwe la eThekwini.
Okay.
ngazalwa eThekwini eMlazi ngakhula kodwa ngoba abazali bami they were academics.
Okay.
So sasihamba ngesihlala sasuka la eThekwini sohlala eNgoye uma wayefundisa eNgoye as a lecturer.
Alright.
Sasuka eNgoye ngahlala eEastern Cape. Sasibehave nje like izingane zabafundisi because sasihamba ihlala uma went to work at University of Transkei. So in my teenage years ngahlala eMthatha.
Okay.
And that's when my journey for media started.
Okay.
Not because there was TPVC state stations ngaleso sikhathi, so Transkei, Sky, all of that. So ngesikhathi ngise Transkei, Transkei Broadcasting yanikeza ibasari to go to school.
Okay.
Ongoye to learn engekho imedia ngaleso sikhathi nayo imedia thina sasifunda communication science ayihlanganisa yonke into kodwa into eyangisiza Ongoye we had a TV station.
Okay.
So which was called yayibizwa ngeCampus 6.
Okay.
So ngasebenza ke lapha part time so Ongoye ngangifunda drama and I majored in drama and communication. Ngahlanganisa we2. Ngiyakhumbula nje ukuthi my first gig on serious media was on a TV drama.
Okay.
Nga actor no Connie Ferguson.
Oh yes.
My first
Wow.
production.
Wow.
Production engayenza. Kodwa ngoba ngangifundiswa eTranskei kwafuneka ngihambe ngiyosebenza khona. So I worked there for 3.5 years. In the TV side, lo misa waqala TV yakhe.
Wow.
So this was during apartheid.
Yes.
This was during apartheid.
Yes.
And lo misa yovela wathi ngifuna TV Transkei mina. So ngasebenza lapho. I was amongst in fact ngangi student sokuqala esaqeda babesifundisa. So ngahamba ngosebenza kwi-TV Transkei ngaqala ke as a trainee ngaba i-presenter. I went to producing ngagcina ngikhathi ngihamba I was second in charge.
Wow.
At the station ngaleso sikhathi ke kwaku 1994 sesi-encourage ukuthi applyane SABC because sihlanganisa all say I've worked with kwi-TV. Let me try radio.
Okay.
Yes, ngathi ngizama i-radio nje ngisebenze khona nga-apply ekhosini ngangena ne-experience e-radio. And ngiyakhumbula ukuthi uZamambo Mkhize was a station manager ngaleso sikhathi. So and the SABC babe encourage ukuthi bashintshe because it was very male dominated. Kwagcwele abantu besilisa. So kwase kuthiwa sithathe these young females. So yes, ngiyakhombisa waqala uZanele Mbokazi waqashwa ngalandela mina kwase kuba uMamkhize Ndlovu. She was saqashwa nje inyanga landelana.
Yes.
But ke inkinga nginayo was the language issue.
Okay.
Noma eTranskei noma ngangise Transkei kodwa the station was English engangisebenzela. And kwafuneka manje ngiswitche to usiZulu. So ngiyakhumbula ukuthi abangani bami bathi etha ngilanga i-newspaper esifunda yes, so ngasifunda kanjalo ke ngangilento ukuthi ngingafaki isiXhosa because kuzoba inkinga enkulu ungcono mhlawumbe mangifaka isilungu kodwa ngafunda and ngiyakhumbula nje ukuthi I was really mangixoxa nomuntu akufuneka ngikhuluma isiZulu esiphelele ngaloko ngimixa ngoba engangifuna
uzijwayele.
Yes, kwakufuneka ngijwayele and also ngacabanga ukuthi kufanele ngikhiphe lento yesingisi ngakade sijwayele ukuyisebenzisa. Yes. So that's how my journey yaqala kanjalo kwi-media.
Sure. And okhosini luphi uhlelo owaqala nje ukulenza?
Ngaleso sikhathi ke thina siqala kwangekho ama-blogs.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yes, iqale kamuva into yama-blogs. Kwaphuma i-schedule. Ngelilanga usebenza ngo7 ebusuku, ngelilanga usebenza ngo9 ekseni, ngelilanga usebenza ngo12, ngelilanga. So kwakuphuma i-monthly schedule ngaleso sikhathi engekho nje lento ukuthi kuyablockwa izosebenza kanje. Kwase kuhamba kwase kulontswa ke ukhozi ngoba ngafika mina sawu Radio Zulu. Yes, kwase kulontsha ukhozi. Emva koba kulontsha ukhozi kwase kuthiwa abantu abawu2 abenza uhlelo olulodwa. So mina ngafakwa noDudu Khoza uLady D.
Yes.
So mina ngangenza uMonday to uLesithathu ngisobluko kuya kuLesithathu uLady D enze uLesine nawo lehlanu. So sasebenza kanjalo ke until I-head office iyathi kubhodloza ngiyakhomutha kwakuyena kwathi yenza abantu baba ama-blogs so that sizobona ukuthi ubani wenzeni ikhula kanjani listenership zonke lezo zinto so and then ke ngase ngiyamova ke ngiyokwenza lo 2 to 3 with eJohannesburg after that ke uLady D did 9 to 12 I used to do 12 to 3 yeah.
Wow, that's interesting. I find it very interesting ukuthi ngalezo ikhathi I didn't know mhlawumbe nawawazi ukuthi ama radio ayenganawo ama blogs like umuntu wayenganika ishow to show yakho.
I think she'll go kusebenganeni bani.
Commercial.
Yes.
Babekwenza thina as public broadcasters sakwangekho sasifakwa nje
akufana nothi nje kune roster
roster ngaleso sikhathi so you will put futhi kwakushiwo to the roster abantu ababeblockiwe kuphela ngaleso sikhathi kwakuyena uBhodloza noKansas.
Okay.
So Kansas senze
drive uBhodloza enzi morning show.
Oh okay.
Otherwise sonke sasifakwa noma ikuphi.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting because also if effectiveness I get it why your bosses athi no block people because uzombona njani umuntu uthi effective uma ngabe ukuthi lokho kushintsha
yeah nangaphandle kwaloko the clients also angisasesihamba siyo presenta kuma clients eJohannesburg to the agencies ngoba manje basebethatha umsebenzi wepublic qala kwakunani ngekho lento ukuthi kwenziwe imali and but wathi sekulonjwa ke the new stations because FM umhlobo and wasekathiwa kufanele nawo lama public stations aqala ukwenza imali so thina yeza abasakazi sasithathwa uhambe uyopresenta ufike ukhulume ngeshow yakho so kwakufuneka ukuthi babeke umuntu oyedwa ozosho ukuthi okay mina ngenza lokhu nalokhu and ngaleso sikhathi futhi enye into kwa introduce izinto eziningi ezintsha ngoba it was target your cause yashintsha other than targeting rural people and very traditional.
Sure.
Yes, yashintsha kwathiwa okay asitarget nabantu basemalokishini sitarget nabantu bamasebab so kwakufuneka ukuthi senze njengama commercial stations ke ngaleso sikhathi.
And u12 to 3 uthe wangena wenza u2 to 3.
Yes.
Ukwenza unyaka owodwa wase wenza
couple of months.
Couple of months.
Yes.
Emva kwaloko wase ku12 to 3.
12 to 3.
For how long wenza u12 to 3 and wawusubizwa ngani u12 to 3?
I'm so confused. It's a long time ago.
Yeah, mina 12 to 3 ngwazi ukuthi oka BGM. You know, at that time oku BG as effects.
Yes.
It was angisakhumbula uhlelo lwabizwa ngani.
You don't remember igama?
Angisakhumbula uhlobo.
And I believed ngaleso sikhathi kwakuno Khulket Gumbi. Yes. And I believed ukuthi he was your brother.
No.
Because of his
phone. Yeah. Umama umncane.
Oh, really?
Yes. Umama umncane from an uncle from my father's side.
Yes.
And ngangimbiza uKlenpa ke because unyaka engahlukene kakhulu you know but ubaba omncane umkhulu used to write books zesiZulu ubaba wakhe
okay
and ubaba wami wayezijwayela ukuvakashela kubo ke kuseSoweto emfulo North so nathi ke isikhathi sikhula sasihamba siyovakasha ngoDecember ngobaba wayejwayele uvakasha as a teenager and wamsiza kakhulu umkhulu to see the bigger picture of things for ubaba you know so uKlenpa ke wabuya yena wazohlala la eThekwini and but sisasimbona nje once in a while not njalo wathuka esengizwe emoyeni angizange ngimtshele
Serious.
Ngizange wangazi lutho and wathuka esezo and I think anabanye abantu ngoba wayilala ke mina ngoba wayengena ebusuku abanye bamtshela ukuthi hey there is another Gumbi emoyeni bese fika athi hey wengane ka Eric kanti wena and yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
That's fascinating so le talent isekhaya.
Yeah.
Isekhaya. Yeah, isekhaya ngoba umfowethu wenza ama films
Oh wow.
Yes, umshana wami, she's into acting. In fact, nje kune feature film that she's acting. She's in Cape Town. My daughter is in arts.
Wow.
So most of us segui arts.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. My sister also works with my brother. They make a lot of these movies that are making an impact even in the whole world. Bahambe be colleague Njama Awards,
Yes.
Trevor Gumbi, and it's the same family.
So, oh, you're related to Trevor Gumbi as well. Oh wow. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. It's an extended family. Amagumbi that we are from the south. Okay, before we're from the north.
Yes.
Okay. Abanye they landed south, Potchefstroom around. So wonke umuntu uyazana.
Wow, very interesting. By the way, ngiyakhumbula ukuthi after he left ukhozi ubaba uKhuluket Gumbi, he was doing even a stage play. Abebekade ewa producer and ewa director. So ngivumelana na ukuthi you are a family of creatives. Speaking of family, but you said your parents were professionals, were academics, yeah. So that's the word you used. Now, seeing you following a career in radio, how did it sit with them?
Okay. The good thing about it, Katintoli scholarship, Sase Transkei Broadcasting, it was through Umgangama.
Okay.
He was the CEO of Transkei Broadcasting. So irresistance engekho nkulu from that side. Nokuthi ke futhi ngiyacabanga ukuthi wayesebonile me doing productions at SABC, me working at Campus 6, and ngaso sikhathi I was doing a lot of photo shoots modeling. Ngisala ngifunda, so ngangisuka ngoye every Friday ngize ngizosebenza ngenza umsebenzi go game stores, Ofoshini, Miladies. I used to model for them. So wabona ukuthi yazi lengane ayikho engizoyenza yona, kodwa ke akekho ekhaya umuntu academic, akekho. In the three of us we were all in the arts.
Yes.
Akekho nje umuntu.
It was just parents.
It was just our parents. Yes. And Uma went to get to be even a rector Songoye. Yes. So she was really an academic until she retired. But it's in sathi siyabonga Nkosi yami, and okay, sifundile khona ngoba sasiba impressa kodwa nje indaba of professorship and but ke into yokufundisa I think iyabuya kuthina ngoba sifuna ukuphasa ama skills to
others.
Yes. Ngcono masenza kanjalo. Yeah.
When I was actually researching about you, speaking of your mom, I did read which she was a professor and they called her a trailblazer in the health field.
Yes.
Yeah, so she left a mark.
She did. Ngoba ngesikhathi ngimuva from Durban ukuya eGauteng, she was working for the Department of Health, the National Department. Wayesebenza no Mama Nkosazana.
Oh wow.
Yes. So they started the department by Shincha. Wayese Ongoye yena after that, just because she had a passion for Ungoye ngoba wayesebenzile Ongoye before. Wayese hamba ke futhi wabuyela. She was the first black woman to be a rector Ongoye. Futhi ngiyajabula manje ngoba ngiyababona o rector sebeba abantu besifazana Ongoye.
Balandele
Yes, she worked so hard ngoba wathi efika Ongoye kwangekho mali, kwanenkinga nje eningi. She sorted inkinga ke out within no time. By the time she retired, the university was working well.
Yeah.
And ngiyacabanga ukuthi umuntu ufunde lapho. I'm like that. SABC bengilandwa ukuthi ngisiza ama stations that were not making money. Bengenza imali kwakulandwa mina. Manje nenkinga line up kwakulandwa mina ngizobuka ngithi I took it from here.
Nice. Let's go back to the SABC. 12 to 3. I'm going to make it a little bit awkward. Do you remember your intro?
I'm so comfortable. We're invite her, Lady D.
Yes. Yeah, very recently. Yes.
I think we're going to stay. I needed to. I was like, oh God.
Because it was iconic. We were all waiting because we're playing Genny Big. And
then you start.
You don't remember?
Come on. And I was so struggling that day. I was just in the studio. And then he could greet. I'm like, Lord.
No, manje. Kusangaqashwa emsakazweni.
So I'm like, wow. Sakhumbula. Ngiyacabanga ukuthi for me when I'm done with into assignment I close the chapter. I close the chapter, I move on. And also because ngangitshela ukuthi ngizohlala 10 years e-studio, nothing more. Although ngagcina ngihlala 11 years on air, my target was to go to management. But ngiyilo umuntu angifuni ukuphatha into engayazi.
Sure.
So any craft, even manje, I want to work. Qala ngiyazi into and know the ins and outs zayo, and when I move, I close the chapter, I move on to something else. So naku studio kwabanjalo. Futhi khathi interviews amamba amtshela ngizohlala 10 years bine studio engihlala isikhathi eside. Othi and then ngithi ngifuna iposition yami.
Watshela yena no.
Yes. Okay. Wathi ngiyabathanda abantu abafana nawe.
Ambitious.
Mhlambe nel position yakhe incane. I want something bigger, you know. Yeah, so ngahlala 11 years. It was good. It was a beautiful. I enjoy every bit of it. And ngoba ngangaziwa as sort of umlungu, very white, but my friends were shocked ukuthi ngosebenzela uKhozi FM.
Yes.
Because bambuza futhi ukuthi awuyangane metro.
Yes.
Ngifuna uKhozi.
Wow.
Yes.
Like ngifisa ukuyasiya ku management ukuthi because ugcine ufikile khona management. Before we go there, usasemoyeni nje, do you have any memorable moment that you like, yo ngayenza radio lapha? Because thina sinama memories wakho usemoyeni as abalaleli, wena as umsakazi, that one thing othi cha ngayishaya radio lapha.
Yeah. Mondays we had a show la sasithatha khona inkinga zabantu.
Yes.
Abantu babefona, abalaleli babefona, asho umuntu ukuthi thina sisezululand aku service delivery. And ngiyakhumbula ngaso isikhathi uMayor was still uzanele Magwazi.
Okay.
And we became very close after that because in fact ama-mayors around Gauteng no KZN babevele balalele ngomsombuluko sekuyibona bafone bathi ngaleso sikhathi singenabo producer, used to do everything.
Oh yes. Okay.
bafonele office bathole we had administrator bathi ngizwile abalaleli be complainer tshela BG ukuthi available for interview and we'll gather those people to show your taxi people. Sasenza Tuesdays.
Yes.
That was the top of it because sasothatha izinto eziningi in the taxi industry. Ngagcina sengathenda nama meeting. Yes, ngama weekends.
Yes.
And go to transport department national. Good thing esakwenza and they bayisebenzisa ishow to sort out inkinga ezazikhona for abagibeli. Also now ama taxi owners nabashayeli kwasiqala this thing yoku trainer abashayeli through the show.
Wow.
Yes, so ziningi izinto sazenza but I got saved because of Ukhozi. My journey with God started because of my show.
Wow.
And can you explain how did that happen?
Ngangisenza u9 to 12 no Lady D and this particular day angithi khona bayakhuleka omama ngolesini. So this particular day she was not there, so ngacelwa ukuthi ngoba uma khona ngekho ngoba sasu2 senze show.
Okay.
And then this particular day ngavele nga-decide ukuthi ngizokwenza i-altar call on radio. Ngakhethisa abantu uJesu. On radio.
Okay.
Yes. So in fact invite abafundisi besifazane ukuze bazoshare izwi. Wavela decide nje lo mama that day mama umfundisi uthi akezi ngagcina sengishare izwi ngagcina
sengenza altar
call on air and abantu bakhetha uJesu. And it was so amazing. Ngaphuma lapha ngichaffed ukuthi yes. And ekonzweni ngangi youth leader. I grew up nje in church from Sunday school ngaba youth leader. And then sesengisendlini I am having my prayers ngayilalela 11:45 ebusuku moyo ngcwele wangivusa. 11:45. Yeah, wenzile umsebenzi ulida abantu uJesu. Got excited. I believe in numbers. I'm a person of my numbers. Ngangi good with maths esikoleni. Angiyanga we-arts ngoba ngingekho good with maths.
So that's we know.
As you know, I did science and maths.
Yeah.
I'm a trick. So I'm a numbers person. So ngambuza uMongcwele, how many people did I lead to Christ namhlanje? What is 17? And I'm like, okay, I'm excited. What's uMongcwele, but do you know me? Have you chosen Jesus Christ? Umkhethile uJesu. Umkhethile uJesu. Wakakusho ukuthi amkhethe. Ngizoyibo mina I grew up in church. Wathi wamkhetha yini uJesu. So when the voice izwi laMongcwele lingibuza okwesithathu ngabona ukuthi kusho ukuthi angikaze ngimkhethe. My altar call was in my bedroom. Wow. With just the Holy Spirit.
Amen.
And nobody else.
Wow.
So ngakhetha uJesu njengenkosi nomsindisi mina no Jehovah kuphela.
Wow.
And after that impilo yami yashintsha completely. Run a business. So cousin, but I used to run a business. I was employing 33 ladies, only women in
Sure.
But it doubled. 2, something else happened. I got a scholarship to go and study media in India. It was a UN program. In that midst, just 3 months after choosing Church Jengos Namsinis, my blessings were galo.
Wow.
Wekalo. So ngahamba ngaye eIndia ngayofunda khona for a couple of months. It was supposed to be a year's program. SABC and supporter ngahamba, although it was a UN program. I think we had media people from all over the world. I learned a lot. Ngafunda lapha. Ngafunda about amanye amazwe, ngafunda about imedia ngoba sahlangene with 38
media houses
from all
different countries in the world.
And in each country babekhetha umuntu oyedwa. So I was that person.
So only South Africa.
Ngangimele South Africa. Entamnandi ngalesa sikhathi kwaqala ama relationships between South Africa and India.
Okay.
So all these national ministers or Terra Likota or Mam Winnie Mamdela babeze India. And then SABC yangicela ukuthi cover my stories abo. And feed back to SABC.
Yes.
So I did that. Ngangifunda what I was doing umsebenzi for SABC, both radio and TV, and it gave me another experience yaga news and current affairs because babengifonela bakhosek mina and nami sithumele. There was a guy, Indian guy ngisebenza naye, sithumela ama clips, do ama interviews nalama ministers, just even the lifestyle yase India. So I got another experience sengise India, and when I came back angithi lama ministers angezele in kwasekulula nje ukuthi lalela ngiyadinga for my show because
Wow.
so wonke umuntu oyethi ubathatha labantu India.
Wow. Now this speaks to content lento khuluma ngayo. When you started radio, indlela ebekuhlanganiswa ngayo content ayifani nendlela yamanje. Now we are relying on social media, we are relying on internet and all of these things. How did you guys develop a content? You know, ngasikhathi nje nisa Radio Zulu, because back then mhlambe ngcono towards the end usuzophuma radio, but ngesikhathi nje uqala there was no internet.
I think it does siza yabo zamamba into ayenza.
Yes.
Waqasha abantu abanama degrees and diplomas kuphela.
Okay.
So sasikwazi ukuresearch.
Okay, so you understood the research. Yeah.
Futhi ngaso sikhathi nje SABC kwaku strict. If ungena i degree or diploma or postgrad ongaqashwa.
Okay.
So sasikwazi ukuresearcha, sasikwazi ukuthi senze ama contacts. Mina ke khase njoba ngisho ngibuye eIndia. Ngangikwazi ukufonela abantu from akade sinabo esikoleni from all over the world. So news I used to get them abanye babengithumelela directly from ama countries abo so that sizoba relevant to the time. But a lot of reading sasifunda thina sasingalaleli social media sasifunda sasifunda. You will sit I'll finish my show go 3 and stay on and read, go to internet and type, get information but get confirmations as well. Inkinga khona manje uthatha social media akukho nokuchecka ukuthi lento ikhona yini, is it existing, sithatha nje lokho esikutholayo bese siyakufaka. Thina sasifundisa ukuthi check it from 3 sources. 3 sources. Angikwazi ukuthatha into nje ngoba inikezwe usibanibani bese ngithatha njenge gospel truth. Bakufuneka ufonele get all sides of the story and then put it together bese uya e-studio uyazi futhi naleyo topic yabo manje into eyenzakalayo sesiyalalela nje.
But you grew within Ukhozi, because I think you left Ukhozi also executive producer. That is when you went to join Radio 2000. Which year did you become an executive producer?
It's very interesting. Yazi uthi leya position nganikwa.
Okay.
Angizange ngi-apply.
Oh wow,
Right.
okay.
Yeah. Went to Joburg. I think nganikwa okay. SABC when I came back from India, ngahlala nabo phansi ngabatsha ngathilalelani mina angifuni ukuhlala e-studio forever. I want to take over njoba ngangishilo first interview. So they took me to Gibbs.
Okay.
Gibbs is a trainer, how to become a manager, but again not in only media but in a business. How do you run a business unit ukuze yenze imali nokuthi ke ibe aligned? So I did a lot of that, and when I was at Gibbs, I was offered to be executive producer.
Okay.
So ngaqala ke ngaba executive producer. Interestingly, esin staff usahleli la eThekwini mina ngisegoli. So but ke I was given u626. So Linda Sibiya, Osigqebeza, Dudukhoza, Omandla Mdletshe, no ubani konje ngisakhumbula ukuthi ubani omunye Omroza, Osibonga, they used to report to me.
Okay.
Yeah. So when I started, I had a good team. And it esayenza siqala uqasha ama producer ke manje kakhulu. Usaqasha ama producer, sathola Zandile Tembe, and I just told myself ukuthi ngoba I'm a content person, ayikho into eyenza show kwi radio njenge content. And kufanele ube ne content unique to you. I saw it with my shows. Ngakubona with ama shows engangiwenza. Abantu they were glued to listening to radio because uzanento different. And ngangitshelile ukuthi zonke insuku umlaleli wami akathola into entsha. 3 things ezintsha information angeke ayithole anywhere except ku 12 to 3. So I groomed ama producer, so they became my babies. I'm a producer amaningi, you know, and ngamahlalisa groomed them. Uzandile nje ngiyakhumbula ukuthi we took her from a newspaper wangaza sebenze ku radio but samfanga, and I worked on the producers, especially Zaspa 626. We changed to cause it completely. And we changed indlela abantu abaconsumer ngayi radio ngiyazi. So abantu abaningi they moved from Metro no 5FM beza bazo because they were getting information ababeyidinga yabo ngaleso sikhathi. So I worked with my producer. In fact, this thing like KZN nga July Men's Month, do you know yaqalwa kuKhosi? Yaqalwa yithini? In fact,
now when you say it, sengiyakhumbula ukuthi ikwa movement
we had themes. So ngavela ngathi kubona sihleli ngoba sasihlala nama producers sithi okay, what's the theme, and going with a calendar also of the calendar. Ngase kubona August is it's Women's Month. Ayikho into ekuthiwa Men's Month. So let's put something together, and ngoba amadoda amakhanda asikwazi ukuthi be after August, so ayibe before. That's how we created July as a Men's Month. We were sitting as producers, these young people showing ideas, and we put that together and we took it to government was a KZN. Sithe masiya ngafika ngangena necapha lapha ku Premier ngathi lalela uzoyithenga le sizopartnerisha na uzofaka imali and ngiyakhumbula ukuthi the first walk we did men's walk government was undunankulu wayikhona kwakhona ubheka icele kwakhona umkhize bonke they were there uBodloza was there to lead the station and everybody put an effort so today you have a men's month because of the team.
Wow. Thank you. Yeah.
That's interesting. That is very interesting. Yazi into engichaza usihleli uthi bibize ngomuntu we content. Khona episode sirecordile noNtokozo lapho khona besikhuluma nge matters of faith on radio because as abantu sikholelwe into ezihlukene kanti uchaza njengamanje ukuthi abantu bakhetha uJesu on air. And in our discussion noNtokozo I said faith is a good thing but it can be divisive too ngoba omunye umuntu ukholelwa ekutheni omunye umuntu ukholelwa ekutheni. So how do we approach matters of faith on radio? Abasakazi njengamanje ba approach kanjani ngoba we made an example about the feature ekufika khona uIsangoma sibhule emoyeni sibhulela abantu but we also have features lapho khona njoba nje kweprofet wakhona different features abantu bakholele into ehlukene. So how does that help the station? Does it help the station anyway? How do stations go rather choose ukuthi bazo choose lokho kunalokho? You can take that question anywhere you want to take it.
Okay. It's interesting ukuthi ungibuza lo question ngoba ngathi ngimove ukhozi ngiya e2000 there was just one religion that was there. Yamajuda.
Okay. Gopi at 2000. Oh, okay.
Only Amajuda. And when I got there ngababuza ukuthi why khona Amajuda phela when the society ihlukile abantu ebabelivele intweni engafani and they said it's the Jews who approach us and sasabanika islot. Ngase ngithi mina okay I'm a content person ngayishintsha.
Okay.
So mina how I did it ngabheka ukuthi amaKristu maningi in the country. So more time will be given to amaKristu.
Okay.
And so usabheka the percentages. So amaJuda agcina ene show encane ngoba the percentage is small. So you need to service your listeners.
Yes.
So laba bakulalelayo isikhathi sabanika sona sasi according ukuthi obani abalalela istage. So amaKristu agcina ene slot esiningi and nginga introduce uShembe eRadio 2000.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Because yabo umuntu okufuneke uthi put together programming like 24 hours. Fawucabanga ukuthi obani abanye ngibafunayo. Fawucabanga ukuthi izinamba zikuphi. Because it's a numbers game.
Yeah.
Bese uyabuka ukuthi uShambule inamba eningi so ngiyifuna inamba and abaningi bala eGoli ngifuna increase because uyashaya u5 FM yashaya. So it was a way of bringing those people. So we put a slot for them. Ngabatshela kodwa ngathi i-stage sesilungile ngicela ningilethele abantu abazokwazi ukuthi ba deliver ngalondlela kungafakwa nje ngoba sithi sigcwalisa isikhala. So we had Baha'is sabheka ukuthi obani abasilalelayo sasisianalyze lokho sasesicreate ke faith slots according to the percentages of the people that are listening to us.
Wow.
So when you joined Radio 2000 because Radio 2000 sikhule sport radio station.
Yes.
Sizilalela cricket khona ibhola and that was it. Then yashintsha ke yaqala introduce music kwaba na music and then obviously sport besinikezwa priority. So when you joined yayisiqalile ukudlala music noma you were part of the team ababezo introduce the new setup here Radio 2000.
Okay, ngicela uxoxele ukuthi ngafika kanjani 2000.
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't apply.
You don't apply when
While you at that and also tell us what happened kanjani ukhosini.
Oh, okay.
All right. Went to Rhodes ngiyakuthanda because ekhaya ngiyathanda ukufunda so went to Rhodes after ngibuye India ngaye Gibbs ngase ngiye Rhodes yofunda about Rhodes it was straight media
Okay.
yeah how do you run stations and other than the content so ngihamba ngeRhodes mangise Rhodes how nangu head of radio sinaye eclassini ngenzangeka webaba
Head of radio at SABC.
yes
Yeah.
Okay.
head of radio ngathi nginawe eclassini and I just fell in love because of the questions engangiwabuza imbuzo eclassini nje I was just vibey
Yeah.
excited ngiphuma when I do something I get excited about it and I love it radio so and then get break one dots what are you wengane saqala sakhuluma so he started trusting me. In fact, uyena wangisiza kize ngiye management na ku course because of that training. And then after that uyangibiza office in like so he became my mentor after because kwafuneka sibe nama mentors after training yase Rhodes.
Yes.
So he became so once a month he used to sit down ngimtshela ukuthi ngifuna ukwenza njani. Ngithi kuyena inkinga yami akusizi ngalokho ukuhlala e-studio. When decisions are made with management and that impacts the whole station. Okay, would you love to go to because guess long salary 2010 World Cup. Would you like to be part of it? Was it one year it has got or have your bala what you can do to deliver the 2010 World Cup ngendlela ezoba interesting to everybody in the country. I put a one pager ngayo present again. What's okay? I'm moving you to 2000. When was spaghetti content yayo yonke i-2010 World Cup.
Wow.
So that's how I was moved. And it just came.
You were still at course at the time.
I was still cause as executive producer. And kwavele ngabizwa kwathiwa HR so we're moving you to 2000 because siyaqala ama preparations a 2010 World Cup. You need to go and represent radio. So I was moved to 2000 to look after the content yayo yonke radio division.
Yes.
Content yayo yonke radio division for the 2010 World Cup. That's how I was moved. Because the stations are responsible for the 2010 World Cup was the 2000 FM.
Yes.
So I was working with all the stations, the radio stations, including even the commercial, all Metro, no 5 FM, no, you know, all of them. So wonke umuntu, all station managers, all programs managers, why submit me what they're going to do, my plans. I approved the plans of people ababe senior to me.
Yo, that's big.
Yes.
Wow.
So that's how I got to 2000. And then after World Cup, we delivered it beautifully. Radio did exceptionally well. In fact, we generated imali generator because I used to go and present at my agencies because okay, today will be doing this, Ulisede will be doing this, and all the stations, all 18 stations as SABC, and we pumped the money during that time. So after that, they just felt stay at 2000, and it was cutting figure. Ukalito, the station manager who had just left, has started into your music. Okay. So I carried on from that.
Okay.
And moved it to an upper level. Although abantu babefinish ukuthi Magna Sports, but we made it very cleverly. I said, let's use this because the advertisers want money. So ngesikhathi se-sports asenze imali. Ngesikhathi content ibuyela draw ama listeners. So we did both at the same time. Let's use this as a strategy for us. Singathi asibulala
Yeah.
Let's use it. Ukuthi masino music and normal content sidonsa abalaleli. Kodwa ke makune sports siyazi abelungu bayathanda sport and ibona abaphethe imali ngaleso sikhathi. Ngathi ke sidonsa ama advertisers. So isteshi ended up growing with the numbers and also with the money. Yes. So basebetha ngihlala. So wow. And then I left to get SABC 2012.
You left it in 2012?
Yeah, end of 2012.
Wahlala kancane.
In 2000, ngahlala kancane.
In 2000, yes.
Yeah, the calling came.
Oh, so
the calling came yokuba umfundisi. So yeah.
So ishintshe radio 2000 ekubeni yokujoba see music yamanje see normal programming awusekho.
Okay. This is what's my boss, because I'm a phone hand.
Okay.
Okay. So I would tell my boss, he say, I need to go now. There's nothing that is going to be bigger than the 2010 World Cup. I'm getting bored. I easily get bored.
Okay.
I'm getting bored. So rights, creative. So I rather leave, and I groomed 2 people. A white guy and a black, but I recommended lower kitty and but before I was strategy for 3 years.
Okay.
So I did the strategy for them. In fact, my boss at that time, why is I did the strategy in 3 days, and I'm done. And he was like, so I did the strategy. So most of the things about introducer was what I had presented to them.
Okay.
And 2, this guy, because why
Yeah.
so most of the things sasi discuss and I'm proud to say wavele wangena in the position, and he did a good job. Yeah.
Okay. So because exited with radio, also a programs manager, you know, it means you are a person who's able to listen to talent. You were an executive producer, so you are able to spot talent. Just a question in my mind nowadays, naqala block radio ke isiya block. There are people abangena kwi radio as normal presenters, and they become big on radio, and there are people who ababa but who don't become big. Is it easy to spot someone ukuthi if loyela lelile wa coachega he's going places?
Yeah. I did that with a lot of stations. Yes, cutting said 2000, because I was working with all of them. So in my peli 2010 World Cup, babengicela ukuthi ngathi nenkinga kulesi station uhambe uyabona ukuthi. So we'll change the lineup, we'll change the content, and then we'll take it to clients. Iqala station senze imali. It's easy for me to spot talent. I knew Usigqemeza waqala producer.
Okay.
I knew he was going to be big.
Yes.
And he was part of the team. Waqala a producer Linda Sbi. So I knew I will tell you Usman Bani is going to be big, and it happened. In fact, if ungabuka manje, even no cause manje, the duos that we put together at that time basawasebenzisana namhlanje. Yes. Kulaba basakhona.
Yeah.
And I knew, and bonke bahlale besho, even as a 2000 I did the same, because even 2000 people are still saying now your lineup was the best. I'm able to say lo, even if ngikuzwa for the first time mhlambe there is a lady nje esamthatha kwenye I Rainbow FM, and untombi namhlanje.
Oh, Ntombi Meso.
Yes. She's doing
Love her.
9.
Yes.
9. I took her from a community radio station, Rainbow FM, and it's a Christian radio station. And I said, you are going to be big. Today she's doing 9 to 12.
Yes.
Just going places.
Yeah.
Just big.
So I'm even at 2000, because I needed to blend white people and Indian people, and so we were able to say, okay, at this time, finally analyze my numbers. I think what is missing manje we radio, sorry, managers awathathe ama numbers masithola ama results. You need to analyze who is listening to you. Is it an Indian person? Is it a colored person? Is it a black person? No, uthi ke lo black ukiphi LSM, so that you fake a presenter ehambisana nalokho. If more Indians are listening, fake India lapho. If more colors are listening, fake. That's what I did, because I love content, and I'm very as a person very analytical. So man angena entweni engingayazi.
Yeah.
So man ngingena entweni ngisuka.
Ayisezwa ke njobe la akangena into nangayazi. Uqala ukuhlola.
So ngiyabheka research, it goes back to the research.
Sure.
Fa uthatha ama numbers sasingawatholi nje ama numbers bese sithi hayi this one is doing well. You need to analyze it what age group, so that you service those people. What is lacking is us analyze sifaka abantu abangafithi kulawo ma slots because mhlambe they've managed to be big, so they're not going to last long. Abanye abasakazi bawumlilo wamaphepha, I always say that, but there are the ones abazokwenzela imali eningi
for that period.
But bese kuba khona laba abazohlala isikhathi, so you need to balance as well labo bantu. Kube khona laba abazohlala isikhathi, ama home defenders, and they go and they mature with time. Bese kuba khona laba
Your Wilson B. Nkosi.
Yes. Bese kuba khona laba bazovele umlilo 5 years, boom, gone.
As an example,
Sike sakhuluma ngama home defenders like uMama Thokozani Mamkhize Ndlovu. Besikhuluma ngama legends, people who have been there in radio in every season. They've stood the test of time. So ibona labo babalayo. Yeah.
Oh, Vicky Masuku.
Yes.
You know, all those people. So you need to balance. A problem here too on radio. Ufuna labantu abaduma Ufuna laba abazoduma, but ufuna nalaba abazohlala. Ufuna nalaba abazohlala mhlambe halfway, bese uba nalaba abazohlala the longest of time. Awubafuna OBG abazofika. Ngizofuna ntobe, sifuna manage. Masufika lapha, ufika ushintshe bese uqedile. Sengiright papa yini, sekiyokhonza uJesu.
Yes.
Something interesting you just said about Ntombi Meso. I love her show. I love her. Ngiyamlalela kakhulu. Now you said umlande we community radio.
Phone.
Yeah, okay, yes, but work phone our applier, so she's recruited from a community radio. Can you speak to the importance of a community radio? I love community radio, and I believe that is a good platform for presenters to sharpen themselves. But yeah, I want you to speak to that as a former PM yourself, because they need to be encouraged, those guys who are there.
Yeah, guys, Kathy said too, in SABC, we were encouraged to support community radio station. So umuntu mezobheka ngangilalela ama community radio station ngibheka ukuthi iphi talent esingakwazi ukuthi sithathe to a national radio station, and that's the reason Rosa they came, you know, because they were coming from ama community radio station and a whole lot of others, because nakhona yes amanye zobathatha from estradini ubafake studio, but give those people a chance about my community radio stations ukuthi nabo bathole chance on a national station, you know. So I believe in mina community radio has worked in other countries, maningi ama countries all over the world la community radio isebenze khona, and abantu baqala lapha banyuke bagcine sebekuma national radio stations.
So umbuzo nje close to that. So abantu abakuma community radio njengamanje as umuntu okwaba former programs programs manager, you know programs manager abayibhekayo before bamqasha umuntu ngaphandle nje kwe talent, ngoba ngicabanga ukuthi baningi abantu aba talented esibezwa aba talented kodwa they are not making it to national or commercial radio. Yini ebheka programs manager?
Okay, one, it's your character.
Okay,
because that is important. Mangikhuluma nawe ngizwane.
Yes.
Or makhuluma eredweni ukhuluma down on your people, or ukhuluma you honor your audience, because there is a difference. If ukhuluma down mina ngeke ngiqashe, ngoba abalaleli ibona basiphethe. So mawuzokhuluma ngendlela yokungabahlonipha abalaleli, hayi ngeke uzolast, ngoba mosufika khosini phela uzokhuluma emkhulu bese uyakhohlwa ukuthi unyuswe labantu. So the character is very important. Two, irrespect for me, that was important, because even if uhlangana nomlaleli emall, mawuba respect labantu, uzoshutha naye isithombe noma ungathandi, uzohleka usmile naye noma ungathandi, mhlawumbe it's a bad day yakho, because laba phela boss bethu. Yes. And then three, abanye abantu abayibheki ke manje voice projection.
Okay.
How do you play around with voice yakho?
Yeah.
Are you able ukufita gogogo
Yes.
Ngaleso sikhathi for thina are you able ufitha kuyintsha nokuthi mawukhuluma ukhuluma kanjani nansi imic la ngiyakhisa yini mic noma ngiyahlehla ziningi izinto esibheka ezayibhekwayo
So the technique.
engabhekwa yes the technique of mic technique
Yes.
that is as important kumina ukuthi wenza kanjani 3 the flow as well uflow kanjani usho abaningi
ilink nje
Yes.
no
no and enye into mawukhuluma kwilink ke mawukhuluma kwilink how many messages are you passing ngilalela nje manje bakhuluma 5 minutes engenziwa lento ukuthi ngesikhathi sethu interview kuphela you 5 minutes 1 minute in link in fact ngangibabekela you know this thing here a class
yes
yes.
yes okay that,
Yes.
that hourglass thing
our class thing minutes mayiphela in link yakho faye phela and you move on
wow
so ilezi zinto sasibheka and you will sit down with them ngithi your link was too long awukwazi ngoba umuntu nje normal person uthatha one idea at a time so angikwazi ukumnikeza umlaleli izinto ezu3 ngelink eyodwa yeah
Hey, singena kwi-radio masterclass
that's
manje.
beautiful. I love it guys sesizodlula mhlawumbe bese sibuka ko busy ngakho njengamanje just on my side just to wrap up on radio just your overall thoughts on the state of radio njengamanje uthintile kancane khona earlier on kodwa ngingathanda ukuzwa a little bit more ukuthi ucabangani ngendlela iradio eyiyona njengamanje
uyazi SABC khona unyaka abangicela ukuthi ngibuye ngawo ngizoba kodwa head office ngibhekelele wonke ama station ngabatshela ngathi ngizoxosha 80% of the people on air so ngeke ngithathe
People on air.
yeah ngathi cela niphume kumina ngoba I love the content I love iradio I love the delivery so umuntu ezomesapha nje ngiyaxolisa ukusho lokho engizokusho it has gone down from our times the love sekungenwa kwi-radio ngoba abantu befuna ukuduma abantu sebengena kwi-radio ngoba befuna ukwenza imali angisho ukuthi ukwenza imali akubalekile kodwa the main thing umlaleli you know I met leaders siya semncwabeni kaBabugumbi SD and part of our discussion was ngoba ke he's training people on radio
yes
I said to him Linda man train abantu lezi ngane ani training sibuyise le radio and lola thando lwe radio and le yanto esasinayo thina ye radio ngoba manje inkinga ekhona mawumemeza nje usu right and it's information era manje abantu bafuna ukuthola iradio bayisebenzisa as a source of information so masingabaniki nokho abantu ke bazogcina beya kwezinye indawo kune competition manje ye social media as well so mongabaniki lento abayifunayo bazoya somewhere else
sure.
my prayer umthandazo wami ukuthi akubuyiswe that love of radio kubantu abakhona in the craft masibuyisa uthando lwe radio konke okunye kuzokwenzeka
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I think let's move on to what you are currently doing. You responded to the call of God, and the call of God led you to ukuthi ushiye thina esithanda iradio, and you just became an advisor. So let's go to Karen. So you left the call. You left and followed the call of God. So you started the ministry.
yeah
Okay. So can you tell us about that?
okay ngahamba SABC ngithi ngebusinessini
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't know uNkulunkulu had other plans ngahamba it's okay I'd gone to Germany looking for opportunities came back we had a company here with my schoolmates
Yes.
saqala company investment company so we're investing so went on a conference in Germany when I came back in fact God spoke to me then would say you can leave SABC and I thought he was saying leave SABC uhambo uyo run a business lakho and immediately on the day I resigned I got a contract as a Telkom Telkom Mobile namhlanje kwakuwaiter at the time. Ngaresign ngithi hayi ngisikhokho ngiyosebenza with Telkom, one of the biggest companies in the country. So I started this and then went to China to design my phone. Came back, I'm going to be big, and okay. And then MTN, because I was working with Telkom, I will not lie, uNkulunkulu blessed me at that particular time. I have MTN was on this contract, $1 million. Not to Jehovah, the contract, ngoba save. Kanti my call had come through Umkhulu BK. He came ngigula ngina 12 years old, what declare wathi uNkulunkulu momvusa ngangikukhoma for 10 days, momvusa lo umzukulu wami uzokuseva. So the words that were spoken at 12 came at the time. So kwafuna ngishiye yonke into ke ngahamba ngatrainer. My training was prophetic. A trainer, and then I served in the ministry where I trained. Then after that, 2015, I was ordained as a pastor, and 2017 launched Africa for Jesus Ministries that I'm still in even today. Wow. I love what I do. I love serving God. Ngiyakuthanda ukuseva uNkulunkulu. Iministry ngiyona is about leaders. We groom leaders.
Okay.
uNkulunkulu wangitshela nje wathi I'll bring leaders to you. So mama umfundisi, okay, he changed it over the years. After siqalile ngo2017 wathi ngizoletha abantu, you will groom them, you will ordain them, and you will release them. I am a branch. It was very clear. You will release them to go and start their own ministries.
Wow.
So I used to do that a lot until uNkulunkulu wayishintsha futhi 2023 wangitshela ukuthi use what is missing manje in the body of Christ is prayer. So we pray a lot. We groom leaders in prayer because I keep prayer. In the body. So we pray a lot with them so that they get used to prayer, and then besebe mamandleni abo bayo faka prayer intercession team and the rest of the church. And then later 2023 why change our foot. Okay, 2022 a prophet was sent from Nigeria to come and tell me to close the 4 walls. I used to have a 4 wall to go online. Ngathi uyangikhankela uJehova against Lord.
Well, this was in 2022.
2022. Okay. Was he closed 4 walls, go online. But you know, like Jacob, I wrestled with God until I agreed. 3 days later, Saval in Konzweni. December, the 4 walls. We launched again. We raised the altar of online 2023 January. Ngingazi kuzophinda shintsha athi pray. Ngingazi uzophinda ahambe nami futhi wathi women. Excuse me. You are going to be looking after the fivefold, but abantu besifazane. And mama umfundisi. Ngoba inkinga enginayo ezuJehova. Ngifika inqaku yami ngiyitshela ukuthi kuzokwenza ukuthi afike ubaba umfundisi athi hayi. So when you will groom them ukuthi they need to submit. Ubaba methi uJehova usethe you will go with what? In fact, the way we do things in the ministry, uthi ubaba engakafika umama usukazi ngoba usuka ehlele emkhulekweni uthi ubaba uzoza ne change. So we do that ke manje because ke we are online. I'm training even people in the US, a lot of ladies outside of the country. We have Zimbabwe, we have Kenya, we have US manje, and all over the country. It's not abanye abantu base Cape Town, abanye angibazi nokubazi ngihlangana nabo when we have events. Abanye base Cape Town, abanye base Eastern Cape, abanye bala like KZN, abanye base Gauteng, abanye base Northwest. So we've just been joined by Limpopo pastors manje. What I'm seeing also uNkulunkulu uyayishintsha ke manje indaba sebebiziwe abagcotshiwe abeza kuthina manje, and it is so good what God is doing. I'll repeat, I love what I do. Apart here from that, we train youth on skills development. I think Jento Asekaya Funda.
Yes.
It has come back. So we train them on media, film and TV. We trained them on IT. There's a group nje khona manje, and also on farming. Ngoba ngesikhathi ngiwi transition from the SAPC to ngesikhathi ngitrainer uba umfundisi.
Yes.
I went uNkulunkulu nje wangihambisa ngayo kwenza farming. So I trained as a farmer, started farming, and we are training manje young people. We're farming, supply Pick and Pay with the produce that we producing. So ngiyakuthanda nokubona young people.
Yes.
And also we're looking forward to getting more funding because tina we are privately funded. Part of the things that engizoyizama ukuzenza ukuthi raise funds, funds US, come back. I want to train people on radio as well.
Nice.
We started an internet radio at one stage, but as trainer as well.
Okay.
So we want to develop that. We've just started an app, a broadcast as well. So we're grooming the youth absorb to work within us. Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you for all the work that you're doing.
It's beautiful work. So please, when there are opportunities that you want to take to the public, share with us so that we are also able to share.
Yes.
So that people can benefit from those opportunities.
Ngiyafisa ukuthi kube i-youth yase-KZN benefits because we have a campus. So bahlale campusini. Right now sinabaseLimpopo and then people from just I think 2 or 3 abala nabase Eastern Cape, but abaningi abase-Gauteng. But I'm looking forward to ukuthi the next time phela zidle ekhaya. We take abantu. I'm looking forward. So I'm raising funds right now for us to be able to do that. Because we avoid the lezinto of fraud government. So we go out, get some private companies to fund the programs that we do, and it's full qualification. So it goes for a year, amanye they go for 3 years.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So umuntu phuma lapha as a qualified, and it's so good to see some of them isn't asebe achievile ngoba siqale ngonyaka odlule, and siyasebenza. I love young people ngoba nama ideas amahle are different. Kuningi okwenzakalayo, and ngiyambonga nje uNkulunkulu.
Oh, that's absolutely beautiful. Bakuthola kanjani? Mhlawumbe makhona ofisa ukujoyina
Like social media
khona indlela abangaba.
Okay, all right. Sikhona kuwo wonke ama-socials. It's called Africa for Jesus Ministries. Africa for Jesus 4.
Okay.
Jesus go on ama-socials, and then mina on social, my private one Ubongi BG Gumbi.
Okay.
You know, and then also now they are relaunching me to be Pastor. I'm called Pastor B, as in BEE.
Okay.
And UBE came and I used to go to Roman Catholic schools.
Sure.
And one of the nuns, man, come wife velati boo. Come get. And one day you will sting for God, and it's happening today.
Amen.
So
it
that's
is.
why, yes. So that's why I'm called Pastor P.
Great. Thank you for coming, Pastor B. Bongi Gumbi. Siyabonga kakhulu. BGM. Yes. Thank you for coming. We are so honored. As we said, it was a radio masterclass. We're gonna have another one when you come back to Durban. We're gonna invite you again.
Please.
Yeah.
I'd like to echo Dogozo's words as well. Thank you so much. We are honored, absolutely honored to have you. We've always been fans, loved your work. So to be sitting right next to you is a dream.
By the way,
I'm trying to act all cool here.
When she was a programs manager with Radio 2000, I was doing a breakfast with Vibe,
FM, yeah.
and I got her number. I don't know how. I can't remember. And I called her. She gave me her email, and I sent my things. And then I was waiting, but I know she was getting a lot of those. That is very obvious, and probably she never got to my one. Eh? I know, because now I know, which is sitting at a national station, you're getting calls from Limpopo, Gauteng, everywhere.
ANC 2000. Ayenza ukuthi ngivele ngithatha abantu abamaZulu ngwabeke lapha or KZN. saqasha abantu base KZN kakhulu ngifika athi awu engathi usuyindiya
Let's basekhaya.
you know when I brought to Sibonga they were like
Yeah.
Yes, Sibonga was in 2000 and
Yes.
and and my boss called me
Yeah.
and said I see the station is changing to be KZN. So I think what you said, I was like,
I address is kwa mashu no.
it's in my
Wow.
yeah, because everything. And my boss was from Limpopo. Oh, I'm excited.
But to be fair to every programs manager, to cause it metro, it must be an overwhelming job. There is just too much talent, and you get a lot of these people who just want the opportunity. So it's an overwhelming job.
Yeah,
for sure.
and I think for us as well, ngoba ngangizama ukufaka other races in the mix,
Yes.
it was even bigger than just
Yeah.
many black or African people, because we wanted a balance of amakhaladi, amandiya, nabelungu as well. So I needed. Nokuthi ke yeah, ngakufana ngibe strategic. Yeah, sometimes that's trade that you trade. And then you get, I traded a lot so that I could get imali eningi as a station or any ama favors. So if uthiwa balance ulande nomuntu wase Free State, we needed to do that. If balance isa ulande umuntu wase North the West, I needed all Limpopo because ngafika khona ama Limpopons amanye ngawakhipha. You know. So yeah, but yes, it's just balancing at the same time saying okay, ama results azoba ukuthi hayi ngoba abantu bengekho good. There's so much talent in this country and it's amazing talent ekhona in this country. So yeah. Bekufuna sihlangane kanje.
Yes, that's it. It was God's plan.
Yeah, so but I'm looking forward to you guys starting your own stations because those have opened.
Yeah.
Those have
That is
opened
absolutely
to everywhere in the world, and that's what I'm encouraging people. Let us make a mark. Let's go out there. Let's do what God has asked us to do, and especially in these outside countries, when umuntu goes on holiday. In South Africa, we're still being held in very high regard, and we need to take advantage of these times, especially with media. You know, so many opportunities. So, looking forward to meeting you guys in the future. And Kenya.
Yes.
Definitely. Thank you.
100%.
Sizokwenza njalo. Hayi asivale kabisa.
Yeah. Ma, thank you so much for coming through. It's been an honor. It's been an honor. Nginesiqiniseko sokuthi nababukeli bethu bakuthokozele kakhulu kuba khona kwakho baphinde bafunda futhi okuningi kuwena nge-radio nangempilo nje in general. Thank you so much.
Ngiyabonga kakhulu. I'm very honored myself. Yazi bawuphumile radio lakhe abantu sebekhohliwe, but nje I'm very honored. Ngiyabonga ukuthi ningenile, ngiyabonga ukuthi ngikwazile ukufika, and may this podcast grow to higher levels, and may God bless you, and may you reach so many places in the world.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Amen.
Thank you for watching. Remember, this is Podcast Radio and Stuff. Please remember to subscribe, join as a member, contribute only R9.99, and comment on this episode. Tell us what you thought of this episode, and comment on some of the things that we spoke about. We'd love to know your thoughts and views. Bye-bye.